Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Engage, where last episode we finished up Chapter 14, the Battle for Solm, as we took down the mind-controlled Hortensia and thankfully didn't slay Ivy's sister, who was forgiven by the Queen and joined our ranks alongside Emblem Byleth. With Ivy and Ulchrist now promoted, we wonder if we could do a paralogue to end the session as we head into the Arena of the Gods. Paralogue the Exalt.
What is this place, Lucina? I feel a magical power here.
This appears very similar to Arena Ferox. Most curious.
Ferox? That's a place from your world, right?
Yes. Ferox is a kingdom divided by east and west, with a militaristic Khan overseeing each. Every so many years, a fighting tournament is held to determine which Khan will rule them all. Arena Ferox is where I cross swords with my father.
He taught you swordsmanship, yes? It must have been an interesting, if fierce, bout.
Yes. It was a hard fight. He had no idea who I was and held nothing back. He'd trained me well, but that fight was when I first saw just how strong my father really was. That must be precisely why this familiar place was chosen as a trial ground.
Trial ground? What does that mean?
We each feel the extraordinary power here. Tell me what it feels like deep down.
It's almost like I'm sensing your power, but also like you're far away.
Well then, draw your weapon. Fight me. If you pass the trial, our bond will grow stronger. With a stronger bond, you will be able to draw upon more of my power as an emblem.
I hope I can learn as much in this arena as you did.
That's good to hear. However, it's going to require more than hope for you to win this battle.
You're going to be surprised if you think I'm only bringing hope to this fight.
That's the spirit.
Bringing promoted units too. Well, if it's an arena, that seems like a smaller map, he says until he gets in there and realizes how absolutely massive it is. Oh, that's not many units at the moment. Also, we are actually down to six units ourselves. So, that brings the amount of guys we have down. And, of course, we're down to 5 emblem rings as well. I kind of do want a healer just in case, especially because my healer is actually good. Do I want you as well, or do I want a spellcaster in clan? I mean, the better spellcaster here is Ivy, granted. Only 6 units. Of course, I'd want to level up clan. Oh, I guess we'll just do that in the future. We've got to take this kind of stuff seriously. Level 18 guys with 58 fizz. It's Lucina that we need to defeat. Do you have a ranged weapon? Oh, you do. Parthia. Grants res +5. Effective versus cavalry and armored. Effective versus dragon. Oh, that's nice. So you're effective versus basically everything. That's great. You have Dual Strike. Unit participates in chain attacks as if it were a backup unit. Dual Assist. If unit is able to chain attack, unit will do so when allies attacks foes unit could reach by moving. Yeah, gotta remember that. Dual Support. Grants a bonus to avoidance that increases with unit support level with adjacent allies. Max +90. I guess you don't have any of that. Bonded Shield, used to prevent first attacks on adjacent allies until next turn. And All for One, used to make a sword attack against adjacent foe. All allies within 2 spaces chain attack. S ranks in 2 things. What are we looking at? Axe unit. We've obviously got reinforcements coming in. Another axe unit. Silver axe over here. We've got a silver axe over there. An L-fire. Wait a second. Are these mirrors? Yes. Yes, they are. Oh, wait, maybe not. Steel Great Lance. Silver Lance. Axe Fighter. Axe Fire. The end tier is different. Mage. I think I should take you out. Because you're an annoying unit. Right, so we are heading right first is what I'd say. What we really need to necessarily know is your overall thing. And I think these units are very much up for the task. So let's give it a shot, shall I? I'm sure it'll be fine. Down an emblem ring as well, aren't we? Yeah, I should probably get Ike on someone. Steal this.
Ike! My turn.
That'll be fine by me. Formation doesn't look bad. Well, actually, if I were to just swap one place. 36 Fizz. That is a bobber.
Don't hold back. Strengthen our bond. Fight with everything you've got.
Who's the guy? It almost feels fake that someone died dead center. Do you know what I mean? That was a lot of death right there. So I take it that's someone pulling her and then just getting wrecked. So if we pull her with, obviously armor, we could just go straight for it, but we should probably take out the units first, right?
Understood.
Going for the Sage. Got 35 defense at this point, you know. To be honest, you'll definitely take this unit out, right?
I can fight.
Whatever you say.
Me? I will obey.
Get our remixes in again.
We fight for peace.
This is where he's got a thing that just instantly killed him. Interestingly, the enemies are coming. But I'm at a range already where I can just go in and end this guy's life instantly, so him rushing me was actually a terrible idea. It's fine, we leave with Louis. Now, what stats are you going to get, mister? Defense again? That's fine by me. A little bit of dex. He's the pool anyway. So most of our guys are level 1 over here.
For Lucia.
Not looking bad, is it? I think we could even... Wait, we can't? Oh, no, we definitely can. 0% chance to hit me. I mean, why not, I guess. Wouldn't surprise me if you can get in there first, though. I know you can. I prefer to keep my guys together. But I think this won't actually do too bad for us. The fact that the Sage died on turn
I had to stop you.
2 is really nice. I should probably get that resurrection stone up sooner rather than later. Yeah, our rest of our opposition, I guess. We'll look at these two. Can't make a pull at this point in time, I guess. When you think about it, the real worry is... I should have maybe kept someone near Elyos when I think about it. Okay, the armor knights are moving now. Is it a good idea for me to keep you this separate? I should move someone over as backup.
This time, victory was mine.
But the units are essentially gifting themselves to me at this point. Which is kind of crazy. 41 physical attack. Since we've got you marked. So we'll move these two to center stage, I think. Or, You can only attack to that range, which means I can actually get in here and take out another unit without any issue. Not from this range, though. What's the trick? Obviously, there are stairs. Silver axe over here, too. Oh, wait. Can we get broken now because we're a Great Knight? Yeah, I think we can, right? Maybe? This is weird. We're just marching. Stop it, Louis. You're not supposed to kill everyone. Oh, actually, it's fine now. We've got no one to level up. You could go and kill this dude, granted. But, and it's a big but, I worry about the positions of certain things here. So you're actually going to move at any point in time. Your movement is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is the actual range of her weapon.
Loathsome.
99.
Rest now.
I'm not even kidding. Could we complete this Paralogue straight away? What? Compared to Lynn's one, which was, like, massive? Could we really just be knocking this one out? This is baffling. So at this point, I'd assume we're actually in range.
I'm sorry you're stuck with me.
I'm sorry I'm stuck with you, you incredibly useful bee. We can definitely knock it down a fair bit before we even engage with her the first time. Do you think this is a fair fight?
By my hand.
I'm assuming that will trigger you to move. So we're want to be very relatively close, and oh yeah, even more close when I think about it, because we can always do this, the dance thing. Oh, there we go. There's our caveat. Wait, we've won when you think about it. Okay, so you're a bow still, which is ridiculous. Do we longbow you? Okay. Who goes in on who, where, what? That would... We'd cause you to break here. She wouldn't even be able to rely on a second attack, but equally you're... Wait, we've won! What? Oh, I should have done this one earlier. Obviously there's more experience on the board, but I'm almost like, shouldn't we just finish it? Kind of got to make sure we have enough juice to do so. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to go in with an L-Fire here to knock down the first level. Not all Paralogues are built the same. And then we want to see
My muscles are yours.
if any of our engages have a one-shot, then we start killing things that have just appeared. We're going to see houses unite. Do I want to go in and break first? Okay, we can only kill 2 of these guys, yes. We can only kill the top 2. So, yeah, we're going to mop up as much experience as we can.
I am guided by the emblems.
Alright, Leotiki's Bond. Level that. We will... Yeah, you're only level 1, whereas Louis is level 2.
A good wind.
Because we're already on for the KO.
Emblem Engage!
Okay. 8 times 2 break. It doesn't really get us anything extra. I could instruct people with luck. Now, we need these 2 to actually finish the job, don't we? That work for you? Why is it without the engage? Does that actually add any damage? No. It's not really needed. Oh wait, but when we're engaged, we have extra stats. In terms of other things, right? Oh, only these 2. These are already active, right? I guess that becomes active. Just in case things go terribly wrong. Yeah. The fact that this is a break is funny to me.
This is nothing.
Spin kicks! I wanted to see Fram as well engage. It's interesting. We've got like... What's the level? Strength, max, speed, defense, res, and luck. Maybe that's because I had the instructor helping me out. Let's do this. Houses unite. Attack with everything. We already had the KO. We just guaranteed it.
Wow. The Khans fought in the arena for the right to rule? It's almost like fate brought us here.
The Khans didn't battle. They picked champions to fight on their behalf.
Whew. If that is the case, I think it fortunate that this place is not the true arena.
Indeed. Now, come at me.
Look at Alfred dressed like that.
Let's see you dodge this!
Fancy. Lance proficiency. Okay, after all my long maps, I can clear one relatively fast. Job's a good one.
I lost. Your combat skills have grown admirably. Compared to when we first met, you've grown strong and become a formidable opponent.
Thank you. It is in no small part because of your guidance, Lucina.
Such kind words. If I helped you at all, then I couldn't be happier. There's a lesson there, you know. What one person can achieve on their own is limited.
I agree. I couldn't have come this far by myself. Everything I've accomplished has been thanks to those who have fought beside me.
I'm relieved to hear that. I feel my friends close by even now. Their spirits live on in me.
Their spirits live on.
The power of my bonds with them helped us to change a hopeless future, the same as you are now, with your own allies.
You're one of those allies, Lucina. Aren't you?
Of course. I'll fight with you until the very last.
Then we can't lose, no matter what the world sends our way.
You're right. Our bonds are far stronger than destiny.
Quick, fast, in and out. Max bond level is unlocked for Lucina. Nice! Not all maps have to be long. They don't indeed. We could break through them in the blink of an eye. We may have only got 2 chapters done, but we did get 2 paralogues done too in the week. And of course, we found out what a training battle is, so we didn't have to do that again. Got a lot of promotes. A lot of things here, there, and everywhere. I think that's brilliant.
Excellent.
Well done. Sure to carve out a bright, hope-filled future. I'll be with you all the way. That leaves us up for chapter 15. Probably somewhere around our halfway-ish point. Guesstimate. With our promoted units now. Oh yeah, she did change quite a bit in her design. Lots more red in there. We smashed through. Makes me worried about what Ikes and Bylefs might exactly be. That's for definite. We know that Ikes is advanced class level 3, which we're basically at. Yeah, I could do arena, so I might be able to force another promotion through, yeah. What level is Bylefs? That's definitely the question. Advanced class level 5. They're going up quite a bit overall, aren't they? I guess we'll try to do Ike's one after our next story chapter, and then we basically should hopefully be on a level scale where we're like hitting the next one. And if we're doing the paralogues, we definitely don't need to do skirmishes for experience, at least on our main group. It's the rest of the guys that I might just engage with that in each week. It also helps build some extra supports to view and the whatnot. So let's see if we can get someone a level or not. Might be an unlikely story. Let's put it that way. We can also check out what our other thing is now when you think about it. What is our other activity? That's a question. So the other people who can level up are either Clan, maybe. It's Clan or Chloe. Clan's got a bit more experience. He'd be better off with a Thunder equip, though, if I'm right in saying. I think there's just more people that can straight up screw Clan. If I had to say. If we lose once, we've probably lost it all. Like, Yunaka can destroy Clan. Oh, let's try with Chloe. I think Chloe's our best chance. Killer Lance or not a Killer Lance? That is the question. If I go Slim Lance after all, it gives her the double advantage. I think it would have to be the Killer Lance, though. I don't know. Essentially, there are people that if they match up against, they'd lose no matter what. So, let's roll the dice.
This should be a picturesque match.
My name is Dimitri. Shall we spar?
Wait, what?
It seems I still have training to do.
I didn't
I always do my best.
bond with an
Now
emblem.
and in the matches to come.
I don't know if that's enough experience, but you can get Bond up that way. Okay. Sure.
I am Chloe, Royal Knight of Firene.
I am Louis, Royal Knight of Firene.
Oh, never mind. Give up. Tap. A tap. A tap. Yeah, we can't make it. Close though. Maybe she'll just randomly get 50 experience. What do you believe?
This should be a picturesque match.
Saline has arrived.
Oh my, wait, what?
You dare?
Why have you got the Worm Slayer?
Oh, you cut me down most effectively.
I always do my best. Now and in the matches to come.
Well, that did open some more supports for us to check out in the future. Probably our next episode. I will check out our new function first. Oh, I don't know. There's still every bits to do. Oh, we might leave our next new function within the Somniel for our next episode then. We've got achievements. We've got supports. We should probably bring things to an end now that Lucina is at max rank. We can continue onwards building up that stuff. So much. Achievements mod. Where are we standing? Deploy Jean 5 times. 150 enemy soldiers defeated. An emblem 50 times we engage with. Blocked an attack 10 times. Choose 100 chain attacks. Or a chain attack with 4 units involved. And with 5 units involved. B rank bond rings. 50 of those. Fight an ally in the arena 50 times. Defeat an ally in the arena 30 times. Cleared Chapter 14, the Battle for Somme. Cleared Paralogue, the Exalt as well, and the Lady of the Plains. We haven't looked at these achievements for ages. Which actually reminds me, one of the things we can do is rings. We probably should do that. Yeah, we need to do another big Somniel session. So next time I'll join you with already our exercise done, our food got, with new supports. That kind of thing. The only new one we have is Bylefs, yeah? So let's create 20 of them. So what do we get? Edelgard, Ferdinand, Felix was an A. That's the best one in there. Lots of Dimitris, we got claws. God, you only get to choose 10 of them. 10 students from the whole academy. 10 do you choose? Of course, it's the leader ones, but... Okay, we got a fair few Edelgards. They chose Lasefia, Flane, Ingrid. They chose Ingrid. Cool. So we're missing one person. Is that one person possibly the DLC guy? Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, 20 rings created of each thing. Gotta clean the rings. I'll clean the rings on my own time. And male bond rings. Really what we've got to be more aware of is the inheriting of skills. What we can take on for, of course. Because we're getting some SP. Not massively a large amount of SP. But we could get mentorship to always have, to always pass on this kind of stuff. That would be a terrible idea, would it? And I do like the fact that he has a dancing ability. At least on the main one. With stat buffs too. Will we get our own dancer in the future? That is a question, but getting ourselves to a value of everything that gives us really nice stuff is kind of hard. How the hell do you even get some of this stuff without massively grinding? You only get SP when you level up. Feels kind of bonkers. How far and how hard. It just kind of keeps us away from things a little bit. Let's see a support to see us out for the night. Chloe and Louis B.
Take a look at that, Louis. Isn't it lovely how that couple shares a meal together? The girl hand feeds the boy, and then the boy returns the gesture. So intimate. Like a prince and princess from my fairy tales.
It's quite a sight. One imagines the sort of lives they lead, how they met, and so forth. It's an interesting change of pace to observe your favorite scenes now and then.
Uh-oh. For someone who just said it's interesting, you don't sound so invested.
I'm sorry. There is something I feel is lacking after all, it seems.
And what would that be?
I'm not certain, but I suspect what's missing is you.
Me? How so?
Everyone adores you, Chloe. You're perpetually surrounded by friends. The closeness you show with those friends. There's nothing quite like it. The sight of it fills me with such joy that I would hold it in my mind forever if I could. The drawback, it seems, is that scenes without you in them lose their luster.
I can tell you mean that as a compliment, so thanks, Louis. But I'd be careful who I said that to. I know where you're coming from with that hobby of yours, but other people, it takes a lot of explanation before people will understand. Not all of them have the patience.
I'll bear that in mind.
We should probably get going. That couple we stared at is starting to stare back.
Yes, perhaps it's time for us to withdraw. Shall we see what else we can see?
I like Louis a lot. Oh, marry Louis. There we go. Job done. Things sorted. Well, we got more supports to check out next session. We've got definitely some stuff to do. I mean, we've got like loads of added things in the ally notebook, etc. Maybe, just maybe, we'll have the trial map completed. I don't know. But yes, lots to do, lots to see. Lots more supports, and chapter 15 awaits. So join me then as we continue on, starting with the thumbnail and our new stuff. And I'll see you guys next time for more Fire Emblem Engage. We're in promoted unit era now. The good times, let them roll. Bye-bye.